G'day, Ben.
Oh, g'day, Richard.
Welcome to the RCDC Garage Workshop.
Thanks, mate. Thanks.
What are we on today?
What have we been playing with? We've been playing with the fuel pump, haven't we? Fuel pump.
Yes, we have.
Yeah,
The fuel pump.
It's it's not as straightforward as most people would probably assume, would you?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So well, we brainstormed a lot of stuff. The pressure regulator that we got there, I'm not sure it's actually matched to the actual overflow rate that's needed for the pump when it's running at high full volume. So we've got to work out a little bit of a strategy to control that a little bit above what the regulator does.
Yeah.
And I'm a bit concerned about also a fairly big Bosch pump startup current from zero on a little 12-volt battery. So we were talking about introducing a bit of a soft start.
Yep.
Ramps it up, and then that actually also assists with a bit of assistance of the regulator with motor speed control. Is that what we were mapping at, you reckon?
Yeah,
pretty close?
yeah.
So here it is. This is what I sort of drew up. So a 12-volt goes into a little regulator. The regulator controls from the ECU.
Yep.
The output of that is a variable speed that controls the pump based on a pressure setting that we have the pressure regulator set for. And I've just got here nominally 50 psi.
Right.
So,
okay.
What are your thoughts on that?
So we've got a pump delivering flow at the moment at a not quite sure what rate yet.
Not really sure.
Not yet. We've got a mechanical pressure regulator, which we're going to set to, again, what we think it should be.
Yep.
Say 50 psi.
Yep. And we've got a sensor there that we can actually read what the pressure is, so we can set that to 50.
Excellent. Okay, so the concern is that basically the pump's going to overfuel the pressure regulator, and the regulator won't keep up, and then we're going to get too much back pressure.
It's going to build up pressure to the point where, well, this pump's rated at 120 psi.
Yeah, okay,
I do not
twice
want to go
what we need.
anywhere near there.
That's right. Yeah. Okay, so that's the plan. So what we've done is introduced a pulse width modulated control.
Correct.
From the ECU.
Beautiful.
That basically just sets, keeps the duty cycle down. So we're going to have to test exactly what flow we get for the duty cycle of the pump.
Yep.
And we will just trim that back, right?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, cool. Okay, excellent.
And what could possibly go wrong?
We'll find out in a second.
Well, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I like that idea.
Yeah, awesome.
So where are we up to at the moment? We've got this in place.
Yep.
We've tested it.
Yep.
We've tested the output voltage changes with input pulse width modulation from the computer.
Correct.
We just haven't tested any of the pressure side, which is where we're really going to now, aren't we?
Yeah, and there's only one way to do that, is there?
That is, get your flame suit on and put E85 in it, and then give it a shot.
Yeah, sounds good.
I like that
idea. Exciting. Awesome. All right.
See you there. See you at the bike.
Cool.
Nice. Lovely.
All right, funnel.
There's a funnel in there somewhere. There's a little one here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that'll do. I'll just give that a little bit of a wipe with my rags over here. Tube of silicone ready for any fuel leaks that we might have somewhere in the tank or...
Wow.
It seems so inadequate.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, just pouring fuel in over the top of an ECU as well.
Yeah.
Nice and full too, maybe.
Yeah, well, I'm
just
going to
put it in a container.
Yeah. I do have a little decanting.
I think this will be all right.
Yeah, let's give it a shot. See how it goes.
We don't need it. It's very full, but can't really fuck it up.
I'll hold that. You control the thing.
Smells like ethanol, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
Jesus Christ.
Any leaks there yet? No. Keep going. Nothing that's dripping on the ground at the moment, anyway. What the fuck are we doing here?
Jesus.
We've probably got enough there.
Yeah.
For the test.
Yeah, it's heaps. There's like 3 or 4 litres in there.
Oh, right.
All right. Check the leaks.
Is there any in the fuel filter yet? I can't really tell because I've replaced it with a
Oh, yeah.
with a metal one. Joins are leaking. Is good. There's nothing on the.
Do we need clamps on these?
Well, that's a soil suction side.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is too. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. It is too. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
well, as long as I got the pump.
Yeah, ran the right way.
Right. Yeah. This is all just.
Yeah.
First time testing, novice mistake, got the pump on the wrong way, and everything
Whoa.
comes out.
just blow straight out the top.
Yeah, no. Fuse is in. Fuse is in. What am I trying to think about here? Anything? That's all done. That's tight. Hose clamps there, hose clamps on the injector. Breather's done. Basically just
Regulated down 75.
Hey? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, it was the pump came down to, it built up to 75% duty.
Okay.
I can see that. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Back on. Oh, it's pressured. You can hear it labouring up.
Yeah. So fuel pressure is showing 280 psi.
PSI?
Yeah, which is oh, hang on, water leak, fuel leak here. Yep, fuel leak. It's leaking from here. Oh, it's really leaking from the overflow.
So coming back to when it started, did you hear it ramp back down again?
No, because it's using the wrong pressure regulator. It was
Oh.
staying at 42%. So the pump's probably just overrunning. Oh, I don't know.
I see. Yeah.
So I've changed it now.
Right, yeah.
So it's AIN4 pressure regulator, which is what it is.
Okay, and I'll go.
Okay, so AIN4 pressure. So I'm just making sure it's calibrated correctly. Offset is set to 100. So I want to zero that out, I guess. So I need to turn it on without the pump running to set the pressure regulator. Reset the zero compensation.
Okay. Fuse out. On?
Yep. I want to do, what do I want to do? I want to do right to MaxxECU. Yes. Okay, so offset adjustment, 0 value. So it defaults to 100 psi. Offset.
What's that mean?
Offset adjustment. So some sensors require a voltage offset. This may be due to atmospheric changes for unforeseen external changes. I just wanted 0.
0.
Fuel pressure, negative 100 psi. So user-defined sensor. Just try that. Oh, no,
Is there not a pressure sensor that says that actually says PSI?
AEM 100 PSI.
Okay, all great.
There we go. Unit, change that to PSI. I don't know why it's manual. Okay. All right, 100 PSI.
Okay, so
we're
that's
at 0 now.
That's now at 0. So
That's
it's something to do with that Honeywell thing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a pressure differential that it was before.
Yeah. The 200, it definitely wasn't.
No.
Yeah, I knew there was something wrong with that sensor.
Okay,
so something not right
now
about that setup.
Test it again, and I'm going to have a look where this leak's coming from. I got convinced that it's not actually just leaking down off here out of this gasket, but I have absolutely no idea.
Yeah. Okay, so I can see now we're right. That's using the right input now.
Have you written it to the ECU?
It's writing now. Yeah, live. Yeah, so all my changes are live.
All right.
Yeah.
Test 2.
Yep.
Now, I will turn this off as soon as I see a leak starting.
Oh yeah, it's from here.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Great. Yeah, because I haven't actually put any.
There's the pressure leaking back. Fuel pressure reached 42.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Okay. This is the culprit. So I should be able to undo that by just undoing the plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I'm using is this gasket cement stuff.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Now, I did have some there.
Yeah.
But it's not really sealing. So how do I bloody well seal that a little bit better? Okay.
Oh, it's quite sticky, that thread. Yeah, you can. Yeah, it does go off, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. And I was just counting on that being enough to actually make it go off. Anyway, I'm going to put some more on.
Yeah.
Because it does say that it's actually for make a gasket. I remember this stuff from bloody 40 years ago, 50 years ago. You could tell by the smell.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we used to make bloody all sorts of gaskets. Always used to use this stuff for gaskets. And then suddenly it went off the market.
Yeah.
It has that real bloody pungenty, funny smell about it.
Yeah.
And it took me ages to find out what it was remarketed as. And the old website is still there.
Yeah, right.
That talked about it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Yep.
No leaks.
So this duty cycle map's incorrect.
Okay.
Which is why it's not scaling down. So it's running at full 75% at the moment. Okay. So that was the pump running at 75% non-stop. It didn't scale back once it reached.
And what was the PSI?
Oh shit, I missed it.
Well, that was all purpose.
It was the whole purpose. I was too busy looking at the incorrect map. Yeah, okay.
Okay. So I'm just going to hard start it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So pressure 39, 38, 39 psi. That might be the regulator set. The mechanical regulator set to 40 psi.
It's very light. 100% light.
Yeah.
What's that noise?
Scavenging. Is that the pump? Air?
Could be. Could be.
I can drop it down manually.
Yeah, just try that. What's the pressure?
Still holding 38, 39. That's air, isn't it?
Must be air. Must be air purging in the system.
39 psi. Yeah. I can drop it further if you want.
What did you cycle at the moment?
That's 50%.
No.
Oh yeah, bring it up. 40, 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50.
Okay, that's it. So lift the duty cycle up, because
Yep.
clearly the regulator's working, is doing the job.
Yep, so 40%. So we're now running at 60% duty cycle.
Okay,
So that whirring is just the pressure fluctuating on that side, isn't it? Against the pump.
yeah. So before we do any more,
That siphoning stopped too.
yeah,
Oh, a little bit there.
I just want to check the motor current draw.
Oh yeah, yep. We're not getting anything on the ethanol
Sensor?
No, maybe there's no fuel running through it. Oh no, there might.
There would be,
Yeah, there would
because
be.
there's zero load on it.
Yeah, okay.
So we're only drawing 6 amps
Yeah, okay.
for a pump that's rated at 15 amps.
Yeah.
So
Which makes sense.
just increase the duty cycle.
So it's at the moment it is at 60%. So if I go,
So it's running 6 amps, 6.5. There's definitely something going on in there.
all right, I can check the.
So that's 6 amps. I'm really happy with that. The regulator's really quite comfortable at that power rating.
Yeah.
We can't check how much fuel is being overflowed back into it.
I can. No, we can't. Yeah.
Because
yeah.
you've got no flow there.
No.
So the only flow sensor we've got is with the flex fuel sensor now.
Yeah. So if I go to that,
Or we crack these valves and have a bit of a feel to see what fuel we're leaving.
well, flex fuel.
This is a little bit warm, so fuel is going through there.
Yeah. Okay. So why are we not getting flex fuel readings?
Okay. Right. All right, I think we've proven it.
Yeah.
This is pretty awesome stuff.
So flex fuel digital input is 1. It's supposed to be a 5-volt pull-up.
The only thing that I did do is I've actually permanently now soldered everything in the wire, and so I'm assuming I haven't made a mistake there, but
Yeah, no, pull-ups on
on the active,
active and signal. Yeah, neutral's fine. That's all right.
yeah, that's pretty much how we had it.
Yeah. So we should be seeing.
I could put my digital crow on the line. We can't because we've got no terminals exposed. And we've got to push the plug in.
Ah, there we go. Ethanol, 10%.
So there's no virtual connection capable within the plug. So you actually have to have a physical connection.
Yeah, okay.
All those years of experience, I thought that it would just work.
Just work. It knows what we want.
Yeah, kind of just work it
Yeah.
out. Anyway.
So PSI, fuel pressure's sitting 49.7, 49.8 psi. Perfect. Ethanol's rising. 45 PS, 45%. 46. All right, might as well crank it now.
Well, we got to put the spark plug back in again.
Oh,
and all
we
that sort of
do.
stuff.
We do.
What pressure you got?
Hang on. Fuel pressure is 48 psi. Yep. Ethanol concentration 76.4.
Okay. We're ready to crank. Ready?
As I'll ever be.
Oh, we lost.
Fuel pump.
What pressure was on it?
Hang on. It's still showing 48. Yeah, it drops right down. Yeah, it drops right down.
So it's battery voltage. We didn't get a fire anyway, either.
I can do... What can I check? Do you want me to check battery voltage cranking? It says 14 volts at the moment.
Yeah.
Hmm, 12 volts. Is it signal, the PWM signal getting disturbed by the current draw? Probably not.
I don't think so, no. The ECU stayed alive, didn't it?
Yeah, I'm watching live, yeah. Yeah.
Well, you can always set the duty cycle to 100%.
On the pump.
Yeah, so that it doesn't try to, you know, while the pulse width modulating feature is trying to keep it regulated at a speed, it doesn't sag away.
Mm.
And let's just see whether the regulator can actually keep up. And just watch the pressure.
$49.
So that's the pump running at full speed.
That's at 90%. Suction, it's drawing not keeping up. So the flow rate through the surge tank isn't enough to keep up with the pump at 100% maybe. So the regulator's keeping up, but the reticulation's too slow. So the return in here, it's drawing. No, that doesn't work there.
The only thing if you're doing is pulling air out of here back into the little surge tank instead of...
Yeah. I thought that might have been the case earlier, that the pump was just pulling too much.
So this has got to be submersed in the fuel for that to work.
Yeah.
So there's still
so you don't get an airlock in the surge tank.
So increase the duty cycle up to 90 again.
Oh.
What was that? 1?
No, that was 90.
When it stalled?
Yeah.
What's the pressure?
48. 48.4, 48.6. I've dropped it back to what it was.
Oh, you did?
Well, it's back to 70% duty now. Oh, sorry, I went the wrong way. What am I doing? Yeah, so I stalled it. I went the wrong way because it's inversed.
All right.
Yeah,
go the other way.
So
go to 90.
90.
Still 6 amps. What's the pressure?
Holding steady.
Go to 100.
49. I'm going to go to 99 because I don't know what will happen if I go to 100.
6.5 amps. So it's gone up only half an amp.
PSI is holding perfectly. 49.5 PSI. Yep.
No, the pump stalls.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes right down.
So we don't know why.
The pressure drops right down. Everything drops.
Okay, so we got to measure some voltage there. Even the cranking doesn't feel like it's like instead of a, yeah, like if you remember your Duke, how quickly it used to crank. That's a brand new battery. Oh, maybe
Yeah,
not.
no, I think it wasn't too bad.
Okay.
It wasn't a fast crank.
All right. That's 11.4 to the pump through there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to give it a crank? Just a quick little crank, and I'll watch the voltage. Yeah, it goes down to 3 volts.
Yeah, okay.
So okay, that's on the output side. Just do it again in a minute. All right, just do it again now. This is on the input side. Okay. Okay, that's the problem. That regulator's a problem. It was sitting steady at 11.5 volts, 11.6 volts on the supply side.
Okay.
So something is happening in that regulator.
In that MOS regulator, yeah, okay.
Which is causing it to actually drop away.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Right, so because we're running at nearly 100%, we can remove it and test it.
Yeah, 100%. That's exactly right. Yeah.
I don't think it's not going to.
Anyway, all right.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that little bit of circuitry there somehow is being interfered with. So this is the supply side. There it sits nice and steady.
Mm-hmm.
There it drops down to 3 volts.
Okay, so this isn't able to supply the.
Well, something's happening. No, it is, because under normal load it's fine.
Yeah.
But it's getting some sort of interfered signal to ramp it back down from somewhere.
Yep.
Which I can't work out why. The only thing could be in this pull-up resistor sort of part of it, but
you know what it could be too. It could be in these user tables. So we've got the timer for this. The timer of this starts when engine revs are equal to 0. And I'm wondering, maybe it's resetting the timer. Oh, it does.
Yeah.
It does, because I see it on the graph. When you crank it, the pinpoint on the graph table pulls to 0. So it's resetting the timer.
Mate, what problem solving? What? There's your bloody...
That's that pattern recognition.
Yeah. Your brain pattern recognition that we share is kicking in.
Yeah, I should have seen it before, though, actually, because I saw the indicator pulled right bottom left corner.
So we've got to change the trigger parameter from engine crank to ECU start or something like that.
Yeah, well, at the moment it's setting at RPM and as a level for the RPM.
Yeah.
So,
all right, okay, all right. Well, we now know what the problem is,
and it's set to equal to 0. So all we need to do is set it to less than 0. So when it's
or
like less than whatever, we pick a number. That way, when it's cranking, it'll be more than 0. So it doesn't restart the timer. It only... So on ECU startup, when RPM is less than 5 RPM a minute, so that way when you crank it, it's still above. Oh, no. Anyway, whatever it is, yeah, I've got to work it out. Just got to get it so that when it's not cranking...
Well, yeah, just set it to ECU startup. Is that an option? So that once the ECU starts up, it runs through its start cycle, and it never ever starts that again until the ECU reboots. Is there an option there that allows us to do that?
It is in hang on, it is in inputs.
I'll have a mini smoker while you do that.
Internal output 1. Fuel pump RPM equal to 0 RPM. So variable. So we can change the variable from RPM.
Yeah, good.
So we can change it to ECU on time.
Yeah. Oh, ECU not on time. Start ECU. What other ones you got?
Well, ECU on time greater than 1 second.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
And then you just set that limit.
Right. Okay.
So your ECU on time equal to
0.
If it's equal to 0, so when it turns on,
yeah, it starts.
It starts.
Okay. Let's just try that. Okay,
Okay,
I'll just
so
pull the fuses out so you can write it.
That's the internal timer.
Okay, so these are out. ECU's on.
ECU runtime equals to, okay, so it's currently inactive. So hang on, let me just, is greater than, okay, there we go. Just change it to greater than. All right. So it is active, which is what we need. I go down to the table, duty cycle table. Yep, set 3 seconds. I'll change the duty cycle back to our normal setting, 30. All right, we have a, so the pump will now be running at full and runtime should be fine. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh, we can set it back to a 75% if you want to.
Yeah, it's at 70% now.
Oh,
yep.
Perfect. Okay, so pump off, wideband sensor not in, and test. This is where we do a.
Yeah, well, yeah, start. Yeah. That's cool. It shows you a data log. Very good.
Crank.
Phew! All right.
That was it. Well done, mate.
Problem solved.
Problem solved. Tick.
Tick. Cool, cool. ECU errors detected.
Yeah, that's good.
O2
Wideband sensor fuses out.
Yep.
Problem solved again.
Problem solved again. Yeah.
Oh, we're getting good at this.
Yeah.
Solving the same problem over and over and over and over. Man, are we good at that.